So if you're a farmer, contractor, trucker, or any business owner who buys equipment, the One Big Beautiful Bill Act just saved one of the most powerful tax breaks in history, and it's now permanent. Now, this is day 13 of me breaking down the One Big Beautiful Bill Act for the next 30 days. Before OBA, under normal depreciation rules, when businesses buy equipment like tractors, trucks, machinery, computers, tools, they have to spread the tax deduction over several years. So a tractor, that's typically, a 5 to 7 year depreciation schedule. A delivery truck, 5 years. Machinery equipment, 7 years. But in 2017, the Tax Cuts and Jobs Act introduced 100% bonus depreciation, meaning you can deduct the entire cost in year one, right? So that's a game changer. The problem, it was temporary and it was phasing down, right? In 2023, it dropped to 80%. 2024 dropped to 60%. 2025 down to just 40%. And in 2026, it was going to 20%. And in 2027, it was going to be gone completely. So businesses were about to lose this massive benefit. Now, after OBA, 100% bonus depreciation is now restored and it's made permanent. So here's what you need to know, okay? First things first is this applies to all businesses, not just farmers. So if you buy qualifying property, you get this benefit, okay? Now, number two, let's do the math with a real example. Let's say, a farmer buys a new tractor for $300,000. Without 100% bonus depreciation, they can deduct about $43,000 per year over 7 years. With 100% bonus depreciation, right, they can deduct the entire $300,000 in year one. So if you're in the 24% tax bracket, that's $72,000 in tax savings immediately instead of $10,000 per year spread over 7 years. Then number three is this works for both new and used equipment, right? So you don't have to buy brand new equipment to qualify. It can be used. Now, number four is qualifying property includes, tractors, combines, harvesters, trucks, and vehicles, with some limits, okay? Machinery and equipment, computers and technology, furniture and fixtures, most things with a recovery period of 20 years or less, okay? Then number five is what doesn't qualify, which is like buildings and structures. Though manufacturing structures have their own provisions, which we covered on day 11, most land improvements and land, right? Those are the main ones that don't qualify. Now, number six is the document shows that this is especially important for farmers. So agriculture uses 1/5 of all small business expensing deductions across the entire American economy. Now, number seven is that this stacks with Section 179 expensing, which OBA also doubled to $2.5 million, but we're gonna cover that on a later day, okay? Why does this matter? One word: cash flow. Right? When you can deduct $300,000 immediately instead of waiting 7 years, that's real money back in your pocket when you need it the most, which is right after that big purchase. So for farmers buying equipment for spring planting,